What is up, guys, and welcome back to another video. And this is a brand new series for me, and it's gonna be the F124 Challenge Career Mode. So it's not your regular career mode. It is a very rapid pace 5-lap method of playing the career modes, and it's against other players for positions in the leaderboards. So this is my first time doing it, and I actually had to speed run through this because I did it literally 36 hours before the event was over. And yeah, as you see here, it's all through the first time I'm going through the difficulty, and I did this on the 26th and I ended on the 28th. So just going through the settings and a quick tutorial, and we start with select episode 1. You see there's single attempt because it's already over. So this is my first time doing it, and it's actually pretty cool. Try your best to go as high as possible on the leaderboards, and also place as a driver career at the same time, which I didn't do in F123 or 24 yet, but I'm doing it like this because I find it a little more enjoyable and I like how fast paced it is. So my goal is to finish on the top 400 in the world. As you see, this 8,300 people had done it right at the end of it, so 24 hours before it even ended. So my goal was to get at least the top 400 in the world, and yeah, I'm gonna see how far I can get. So see here, you go to your base, pick your goals from engineers. Of course, got your regular generic stuff: upgrading your car, aerodynamics, chassis, powertrain, durability. Everything is the same, so it's not gonna be something new to career mode. It's just gonna be how fast it happens, and the development process is just so quick because you're trying to do these 12 races with the highest score you can and perform as best as you can against the AI. And it was kind of easy at first, but yeah, it wasn't extremely easy. I played with the AI at 105 and no assist, and first start out with Australia and practice 1. I see there. About to go to the grid review here. For some reason there's no audio, and I actually went back to the recording and the music was gone for some reason. I'm not sure if that was done on purpose by EA, maybe to protect against some sort of copyright strike, but yeah, the audio completely disappeared from the scene, which was actually pretty cool with the music playing. But yeah, this is the grid review, just like a career mode, and yeah, it's pretty cool scene. I liked it, but again, I don't know what happened to the music. The music disappeared all on its own. But yeah, we're gonna jump into Australia, and this is the Charles challenge career. So you have no choice but to use Charles. You have to use the driver that the game gives you, and this is season 1 and the first episode of Challenge Career. So jumping in with Charles, and we're gonna go to Australian Grand Prix, and I was actually struggling. I decided to go do a practice, and glad I did, because I was, for some reason, the balance was really weird, and yeah, it was not too easy. So let's get right on to it. All right, jumping right into free practice 1 for a little bit, and yeah, we are in the Ferrari course, and like I said, I was struggling right there off the pits, and I was already on the gravel, and the car just fell off. For some reason, I was actually pretty impressed how strange it fell, and I made sure I picked my setup, which I've done time trials with. You see, I'm all over the place. The car was just, the balance was extremely weird. It was very, very slippery, but yeah, I was glad I did it, because if not, the race would have been really bad. I wasn't really sure what was wrong with it. So yeah, I try to do a few laps, or at least do a lap until I can do it clean. But as you see there, I'm kind of finally getting the hang of it. Was able to take this almost flat, and yeah, wasn't too bad. Actually got right back on pace. So yeah, so far, all in all, I was actually enjoying playing this, even though I was speed running basically everything. There you go. I spun again. Yeah, I couldn't I couldn't figure out what was wrong. But yeah, I was actually enjoying this challenge career mode, and fighting for a leaderboard spot. It was actually pretty cool. And you see, you do your regular practice programs right there, and I actually had to stop and fix that because it was right in the middle of the track. I couldn't see, so I had to bring it up. If you don't know how to adjust your OSD displays, I actually have a video on how to do that, so make sure you check out my channel for that. But yeah, you can customize everything that's on the screen. So yeah, I had to stop playing, and I had to move all that stuff up because, like I said, it was kind of hard to see with that stuff right in the middle. Yeah, you see my pace is kind of there, a lot of purples. You see all over the track because I wasn't paying attention. And I don't know what he was doing, but he was right on the way. As you see, I'm all over the road, just all over the road. It was just terrible. Well, yeah, that's what the practice is for. So yeah, free practice worked, and at the end of it, you get a teammate rivalry. It's gonna tell you your score against your teammate. I'm sure that's how it is in driver career mode. And if you beat them in quali, and where you place in the race. And this mode is done with one shot quali. There's no way around it. That's just what it is. You have to do a one shot. I'm sure if you don't do it, then you just don't qualify good. But yeah, so it's a one shot quali and a 5-lap race, and that kind of speeds up the process. So it was all in all very cool. What I also like as well is that at the end of each race, you actually get a score. So like you scored 13 to 14,000 points in Australia, and in Miami you're gonna score this amount of points, and then the next race you score this amount of points, and it gets added up, and you get a total score at the end of the episode. And then once you finalize all 4 episodes, gives you a grand total, and that's what obviously the more you score, the higher you get placed on the leaderboard. So yeah, it's a very cool system that they got here, and I actually enjoy it. So yeah, you're gonna see some of that as I progress through each race and the episodes, and you're gonna see how the whole system works if you haven't done it already. And if you haven't done it already, I suggest you do it. You get some pretty cool rewards and got some cool stuff to do. So yeah, make sure you check it out, guys. And I'm going to be leaving the timestamps for the other 2 races, because each episode is divided into 3 sections. So part 1, part 2, part 3. Each episode has 3 races. So it starts with Australia. Next is gonna be China, and finish off in Miami. And then episode 2 is gonna have 3 more rounds of racing, 5-lap races. And episode 3 and 4 is the same thing, 3 rounds of 5-lap races as well. So yeah, I'm gonna be leaving the timestamps down in the description, or it should be right there on the video bar. So hopefully you guys enjoy this video. Thank you so much for watching. Actually, I urge you guys to play this. It's actually pretty cool, especially if you like career mode. I think that's a really fun and fast way to play it. Yeah, so thank you so much for watching. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button if you're new to the channel. It helps me out a ton, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.
worry about the tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good. Okay, Charles. Picking your moments to use the RS is important, so let's try and be as consistent as possible with it, please. So we're leading our teammate by 2.0 seconds. Target, mate. Okay, you've just started the final lap of the race. Final lap.
Checkered flag.
Let's go! Let's go! Come on! That's exactly how we should start the season. Come on! Okay, mate, I'm pleased to say that our new parts have come through without any issue, so they'll be on the car, ready for the next race weekend. Okay, mate, I know we were expecting some new developments to come through, but I'm afraid to say that some of them have failed quality control.
that wraps up qualifying, but don't worry, we'll be back tomorrow as we head into the Grand Prix.
DRS will be enabled this lap. You can use it when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone. Battery charge is high, let's use that overtake button a bit more. Nice overtake. Okay, Charles, elbows out is great, but not that way. Come on, we can do better than that. Let's keep it clean, please.
Checkered flag.
Grazie, grazie.
What a drive! What a driver! Charles Leclerc takes the victory!
ahead and in the DRS zone. Okay, you've been given a time penalty. It will go against our finishing time at the end of the race. Get your head down and let's get it done. Okay, Charles, engine's running too hot. Engine is running too hot. Let's keep it a bit cooler for now, please.
Checkered flag.
Grazie ragazzi.
Well, what an end to another fantastic weekend of racing.